Alright, my name's Andrew, and this is just an example of, I don't really know if you consider it a persistent clock, but it's definitely a clock that you can ensure will always work. Now, this is just a really rough draft. I actually just put it together in a few seconds, but basically, this clock will only start when a player enters a specific area. You can actually change that if you wanted to, just by changing this to -1. Again, I don't know if you consider it a persistent clock because it doesn't keep going when you're offline or anything, but I haven't had it break. So, I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting idea. I don't really think it's really that great how it's set up right now. But that's just because I was trying to control exactly where these falling sand entities were spawning. But I think it would be interesting because you could basically set up a clock that only starts when a player enters a chunk. So like, since I'm not in that chunk, it's not actually doing anything. And then the moment I enter the chunk, it'll actually start the clock. And there's not a clock trying to control when it starts or when it ends. It just ends when I leave the chunk. And then it starts right back up when I join the chunk. I'll make a better video after I actually fine-tune this. I got this idea off of quite a few people. I think it's Adrian is the one that I actually saw. I think he was watching a couple other people try to make their own persistent clock, and he got his idea off of someone else, but I got this off of Adrian. He pretty much made a clock that summons falling sand and then sets the falling sand to air. You can go look at the video, I'll put it in the description. And I just was trying to think, okay, what can I do to make this more interesting? And I thought, well, why not make a spawner and make it spawn falling sand since it is an entity? So, I mean, I don't know if this is what people might want. And I'll make another video on it in like maybe like a couple hours or something. But thank you for watching.